What's going on, guys? Mcskillet here with another CSGO video, and today I'm going to be doing another inventory showcase. It's going to be on Care's inventory, and this inventory is absolutely insane. He has 3 Souvenir Dragon Lores and just tons of high tier knives and stuff. I've done an inventory showcase on his inventory in the past, but he's added so much new stuff and gotten so many new rare items that I thought it was time to do an updated inventory showcase on it, and a lot of you guys haven't even seen the first video. So starting off, we have a StatTrak AK-47 case starting with the #1 blue pattern. Definitely not what I got in my trade up video, but as you can see, this is very nice here. It has the maximum amount of blue that an AK case harden can have, has nearly a full blue mag as well, and the full blue top pretty much. But he also has a StatTrak AK-47 Fire Serpent factory new. He actually has 2 of these in his inventory, and these are like $4,000 plus each. Very expensive skins. They are starting to go down in price because so many people got them from trade up contracts. But next up we have a Souvenir M4A1S Masterpiece from the tournament, or the ESL Cologne drops. So it has one of the player signatures on it for Guardian. It is only field tested. There isn't any factory new ones that have dropped yet. But he's also got a StatTrak Karambit Slaughter right here. His whole inventory is full of high tier Karambits, bayonets, and M9 bayonet Dopplers and stuff. But he has a StatTrak M9 Tiger Tooth factory new right here. Very nice knife. He also has tons of Dragon Lores and Hals, of course. Factory new Hal, field tested Dragon Lore right there. Tons of more high tier knives. I believe he uses these to bet on CSGO Shuffle. But he also has the StatTrak USPS Overgrowth factory new. This is a very, very rare pistol, probably one of the rarest USPS skins, and I don't even think there's any on the market. When I do sell in the market, they're like 400 bucks. But next up is actually the Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore factory new. A little bit more exciting than the USP Overgrowth, of course. This is the only new one that has factory new and has the new stickers on it. It's got the JW signature. Sorry, I'm getting a little behind on the commentary here, but Souvenir M4A1S Knight, some more knives and shit here. StatTrak Bayonet Marble Fade, very nice knife right there. AK case hardened, didn't really need to inspect this because it isn't. I was just making sure it wasn't some rare pattern or something. But he's got a Karambit Crimson Web, has a nice web on it right there. It's only minimal wear. He does have some factory new ones. And here's his second Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore. This one's minimal wear. He has a factory new, a minimal wear, and a field tested Souvenir AWP Dragon Lore, and they all have the new stickers on it, which is pretty sick. He's also got the dust pin and a bunch of other nice pins right there. The dust pin is one of the rarest ones. And here's a StatTrak M9 Bayonet Crimswood minimal wear. He's also got a factory new one that we'll see in a bit. Tons of Knights, tons of Dragon Lores. I guess he just buys lots of M4A1S Knights or something, but he seems to have them all over his inventory. But here's his final Souvenir Dragon Lore. This one's, I think it's one of the coolest because it actually has the name tag sticker on the scope of it, or I mean the signature sticker, whatever you want to call it. It's got the flip side signature on the sticker, or on the scope of the AWP, which looks very nice. Especially, it looks a lot nicer when it's on the scope. But here he has a Karambit Doppler Sapphire. He has a full Doppler Sapphire, Ruby, and Black Pearl collection. So he has all of the legendary and mythical phases on the Doppler for pretty much all the knives, except the gut knife. But he's also got the MP7 Whiteout factory new. Of course, a very rare skin to get factory new. Bayonet Doppler Ruby. He doesn't have the gut knives, but he has flip knives, bayonets, Karambits, all that stuff for the Dopplers and all the high-end phases. He's got StatTrak Karambit Fades, normal Karambit Fades. I think he uses a lot of this on CSGO Shuffle. I guess this is where all of his high-tier stuff is stored. But here's his M9 Crimson Web factory new. He also has a StatTrak one. He has the StatTrak and the non-StatTrak one. And here is his second AK-47 Fire Serpent factory new. I don't believe there's any other inventories that have 2 StatTrak factory new Fire Serpents, or 2 Souvenir Dragon Lores, or actually he has 3 Souvenir Dragon Lores, which is absolutely crazy with all different player signatures. But here's his Bayonet Doppler, which is the Black Pearl phase. Very nice knife. His M9 Bayonet Doppler with the Sapphire phase on it. He even has the flip knife with the Black Pearl on it, which is just as rare, just not worth as much, because flip knives and gut knives, or knives, don't go for as much, of course. And another StatTrak AK-47 case hardened This one isn't too blue. The blue is worth a little, maybe a little over market, but not very much. He's got some more stat track stuff here. Souvenir M4A1S Knight. He has 3 Souvenir M4A1S Knights in his inventory, which is also pretty insane. One just has normal stickers, and 2 are from the ESL Cologne tournament, so they have the new stickers on them. But he's also got his factory new Orion, and just very nice stat track factory new loadout, except that P90 Asimov is actually a minimal wear for some reason. But he's got his stat track M4A4 HAL factory new, and the stat track Deagle Crimson Web factory new. Both of those are very rare skins to get factory new and stat track, but here's some more Crimson Webs. Here is his stat track M9 Crimson Web factory new. One of the most expensive items for CSGO right here. A lot of these were duped. I'm not sure if the one he has was duped in like the Steam support exploit glitch, but he does have one of them right there. And yeah, so he's got another Karambit Fade, more Karambit Dopplers. He's got his Black Pearl ones coming up, but he's also got his stat track M9 Marble Fade factory new right here. Pretty nice looking knife. And also here's his Ruby Doppler. He just has all of the nicest Doppler phases. All the rubies, sapphires, black pearls. He also has some of the pink galaxy ones, which aren't as rare, but those are actually a very nice looking Dopplers, of course. But he's got some more knives here. Karambit Fade, very nice fade on it. Here's his Flip Knife Doppler Sapphire and Flip Knife Ruby Sapphire. Or not Sapphire. I say Flip Knife Ruby Sapphire. I meant Flip Knife Doppler Sapphire. That sounded weird. But stat track Karambit. Pink Galaxy Doppler, but here's his Karambit Knight, which is also factory new. And of course, Knight skins are very rare to get factory new, and he's got this Karambit right there. And yeah, so he's got more black pearls, more rubies, more sapphires, more very nice high tier knives. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I hope you guys like this inventory. A lot of you guys keep telling me to review Kare's inventory, and it's kind of annoying because I have reviewed his inventory before. But he has added a lot of new stuff, all those new souvenirs and stat track fire serpents, so I thought I would review it again. And a lot of you guys seem to have not seen the first video anyway, so thought you guys might find this video pretty cool. One of the craziest inventories out there. 3 souvenir Dragon Lords, 3 souvenir Knights, 2 stat track factory new fire serpents, and a full Doppler rarest phase collection, excluding gut knives, but I mean that doesn't matter too much. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys, and I'm Mcskillet, and I'm out.